Subject, fifth planet, gaseous.
This is the biggie, the heavyweight, the giant. Jupiter, largest planet in the solar system. So let's get the obvious question out of the way. How big is it?
Analyzing.
This is Earth. This is Earth compared to Jupiter. It would take more than 1,000 Earths to fill the fifth planet. But our journey today fixes a bullseye on Jupiter.
Referencing data index. Telemetry archive online.
Most of the images you'll see come from various spacecraft that made the trip.
Data now available.
For example, Voyager 2 collected this remarkable sequence in 1979. Movies of Jupiter are exceedingly rare.
Approaching periapsis.
Most visiting spacecraft simply use Jupiter's immense gravity as a slingshot for journeys elsewhere.
Low gain antenna online. Spectral analysis complete.
Churning skies of roiling clouds compel the attention of even casual visitors. Jupiter's face is an opaque, seething mask, ever-changing, revealing nothing of the small, dense core tens of thousands of miles below.
Hydrogen-helium atmosphere.
The planet's extraordinary rotation speed keeps the grinding sky in constant motion. The huge planet makes a complete revolution in just 10 hours,
Enhancing image.
compared to 24 on our little Earth. Winds howl constantly at almost 300 miles per hour.
Vector analysis.
With that much wind, strange things are bound to blow around.
Atmospheric anomaly detected.
Like this, the famous red spot. The red spot is a rotating high-pressure system. Weather, in other words. And it's a storm that's been churning for well over 100 years, likely observed in even the earliest telescopic observations of the planet. Just like our own planet, Jupiter changes every day.
Deep space object detected on convergent vector.
In July 1994, the comet Shoemaker-Levy 9 fell into Jupiter's gravitational thrall.
Tracking 21 fragments.
The planet's gravity ripped the wayward space
Collision
traveler
imminent.
into roughly 21 pieces prior to impact.
Impact.
Shoemaker-Levy
Impact.
9 delivered a
Impact.
rain of chaos
Enhancing
onto the
image.
cloud tops in Jupiter's
Impact.
southern hemisphere.
Impact. Infrared simulation.
Blast zone plumes smeared across the planet's face like campfire smoke caught in thunderstorm winds. It was months following the impacts until most of the debris cleared from cloud tops, washed over by the gas giant's relentless atmosphere.
Simulation. Earth encounter.
Had these celestial bombs fallen to Earth, they would have decimated the planet. But Shoemaker-Levy 9 may be one of the best demonstrations of Jupiter's great contribution to life on Earth. Jupiter's massive gravity field may be the solar system's vacuum cleaner that kept our own planet relatively impact-free and allowed life to evolve.
Orbital census underway.
Jupiter's massive gravity well holds more than 63 moons in orbit. It's a symphony conductor, commanding delicate, temperamental strings in the front and more sedate, tractable servants in the back.
Analysis complete.
Many of these worlds themselves are realms of mystery and wonder. Close to the giant, moons move at tremendous velocity, some zipping around the planet several times in a single Earth day. Further out, the crowd thickens. Moons occupy orbital tracks approximately 20 million miles above the planet. The farthest ones may take more than 2 Earth years to make the elliptical trip.
Referencing subcategory.
But the big, famous ones travel in close. Here's Io. Jupiter's violent gravitational tides push and pull Io's fragile structure. In response, the moon blasts angry bursts of volcanic fire above its blasted face. The big moons are all different too, siblings circling their parent. They exhibit diverse character, from rocky surfaces to odd dented shapes, to places beckoning explorers to pay a visit. Like this one, Europa. Mysterious Europa may hide oceans, tantalizing us with the potential for life. Lines on the surface are really cracks in thick ice, suggesting fluid seas hiding more than 2 miles below. Here's another, Ganymede, orbiting a little more than 500,000 miles from Jupiter. It's the largest moon in the solar system, bigger than even the planet Mercury. In a similar orbit, we find a place of quiet beauty. Sleepy Callisto shows the weary signs of age-old craters. It's an icy jewel, a silent dolmen bathed in reflected Jovian light.
Recomputing standard references. Index complete.
Jupiter, giant of the solar system, capturer of the imagination.
Systems nominal.
It is the Kilimanjaro to the wide open spaces of our solar system, and it pulls our curiosity and attention like a beacon when we look out into the darkness of space. Jupiter, King.
Standing by for new coordinates.